Consider this national income model in a dynamic setting. YT is income in current period, YT minus 1 is income in previous period, CT is consumption expenditure in current period, IT is investment in current period and is exogenous. If IT is equal to 500, can you find the equilibrium income? Let us assume that the income remains the same in the current period and the previous period, and both are equal to the equilibrium income. So, the model may be written like this. Substituting the value of C in the income equation, we get this result. Simplifying, we get Y bar is equal to 1500 plus 2 times IT. Now, if investment is 500, the equilibrium income will be 2500. Now consider a situation where the investment increases to 600. How does the equilibrium income change? This is our model. If investment is 600, equilibrium income becomes CT plus 600. Substituting the value of C, we get equilibrium income as 2700. Suppose the investment changes to 600 in period T is equal to 0. Can you find the equilibrium income at T is equal to 4? The model says that consumption in period T depends on the income in the previous period. Therefore, at T equal to 0, we have this consumption function. Since equilibrium income in the previous period is 2500, the consumption at T equal to 0 will be 2000. And income at T equal to 0 will be 2600. The time path of income can be found by difference equation. Can you find the different values of Y at different time periods? Proceeding further, we get at T equal to 1, Y1 is 2650. At T equal to 2, Y2 is 2675. At T equal to 3, Y3 is 2687.5. At T equal to 4, Y4 is 2693.75. What is your observation from this situation? If you remember, the old equilibrium income was 2500 and the new equilibrium was 2700. The observation is that the income increases in each time period and moves towards the new equilibrium income, that is 2700, from the old equilibrium income, that is 2500. This is interesting, isn't it? There are several other dynamic economic situations that you can solve by using the concept of difference equation. If you found the technique of difference equation a bit difficult, don't worry. With practice, you will be able to master the technique. I am sure you must have loaded yourself with the different mathematical techniques to solve economic problems. But wait, this is not the end. In the next week, which also happens to be the last week of this course, you will meet Mr. Ishtiaq Ahmed, who is a devoted academician and an educational technologist. He will discuss with you about the fundamentals of computational economics. So stay tuned, enjoy life and keep learning.